wonderful hit. What a finish!
Aggie Beaver-Jones has scored an added time winner against Liverpool.
Ruben Moy judged it well. It's collected by Miedemar. Now Hemp. Hemp's ball towards Shaw. Collected by Park, who's turned and hit. Is in for an absolute stunner. Manchester City have turned the game on its head. Pick that one out. Zinsberger could only stand and watch and hope that it wasn't going to go in, but it crashed off the bar and into the net for a perler from Park. Doesn't get much better than that. One touch to steady herself, and the next to turn and strike, and it's a sublime strike as well. I think it might go down as a Miedemar assist as well. It might have been her header that got it back to Park. Either way, it's a thing of beauty from the Manchester City midfielder.
So much joy with the ball over the top, and now Seke has won the ball, dispossessed Stenovic, and scores a superb goal. It is Brighton and Hove Albion who strike first, and they certainly deserve it. And a debut from Kiko Seke has been capped with a goal inside half an hour. Stenovic got herself in a tangle. The writing.
Great expectations for Leonard Gunning-Williams ahead of 2024-25. She's on for the final few minutes here. Arsenin pulls the trigger. What a goal! The pick of the bunch from Tottenham's 4 this afternoon. Well, it has turned into something of a rout, but there was absolutely nothing that Shea Yanez could do about that one. What a strike from Olga Arsenin. Perfect first touch to roll it into position, and then she hammered it into that top corner.
For Spurs to find those gaps. Good interception. And a great first goal. Liverpool capitalising on a mistake at the back. And a brilliant opener to see Liverpool take the lead. Cornelia Korbach.
The left boot of Baltimore to deliver the game's first corner. Oh, it's right at Nuskanu, got under it. Millie Bright keeps it alive, and Ramirez has hooked it in! Dream start for the champions, nightmare for Arsenal. Chelsea strike first in the Mid-London derby. Didn't need to be an overhead smash. The looping hook, perfectly placed. Van Domselaar powerless. What a start. Similar trajectory to her loopy header at Stamford Bridge in midweek against Real Madrid that did exactly the same thing. Mayra Ramirez.
In the stands there, chatting to his assistant manager as Smith heads it down. Good work for the Canadian. Still going, Smith takes the effort and beats Yamashita from long range. Olivia Smith for Liverpool. Liverpool winning with their first goal at Anfield, and it's the young Canadian. Looks like she might have injured herself in the process. But what a finish from Rain from Olivia Smith. Let's take a look at that again. Seemed to come out of nothing. Alexandri not dealing with the head. It's back with Alexandri. Threaded through to Bunny Shaw. And Bunny Shaw belts it into the back of the net to give Manchester City surely all 3 points here. What a finish from Manchester City's main woman. She just shrugged off the defender and thrashed that into the net. Liverpool staring down the barrel of another defeat at Anfield. Here's the ball. She is onside. Fahy trying to stay tight to her. Hands all over her.
Brighton was preparing to try and hit that on the volley. Written Cannery! What a goal! Joanna Written Cannery flying in and giving Chelsea a third. Well, she set up the first goal, she scored the third. And it is superb. Stunning from Written Canneries, flying in at pace. And to have that amount of control, hitting it on the inside.
Plays it out wide to Niswonger. Back to McCabe. Volti. Kim Little. Rise of shoots and Fox obliges with a wonderful strike. 5 for Arsenal. Derby Day delight. The Arsenal fans urged her on to shoot. And she thought, why not? Fantastic finish from the defender.
Not finding a teammate again. Onto Park. Park tries one from range. Unbelievably hit. Wonderful goal from Jess Park. Well, time seemed to stand still. Jess Park just seemed to know. She knew this was landing in the corner. Inez at full stretch, but
West Ham looking to build again after that fantastic strike from Gori, and she's gone for it again. And Katrina Gori won't be denied. Just moments after hitting the crossbar for West Ham. Their captain brings them back into this match at the Amex with a brilliant strike from distance.
Janssen finds George. Nice play this from United. Breaks down though. Oh, wonderful from Celine Bizet, who goes from range and finds the back of the net. Manchester United have a third, and surely that's all 3 points in the bag now. A really good individual goal from Celine Bizet. And it's all about the little nutmeg in the build-up. Here it is. Wonderful. Set her sights and then just floated it over Sophie Bagley. Quality goal. A second
Nice floating one. And Kaiman is there! What a hit! What a wonderful hit! And what an important goal it could be! Well, the one she scored in the first half was special. But this time, wow. The flick down into the path of Kaiman. And she has smashed that into the corner.
Here is Caitlin Ford then, straight into the action and running at Kirsty Smith. Positive stuff. Little short on the cross. Katie McCabe now, going for the byline and getting there! Well, how on earth has that squeezed in? What a game of football this is. Arsenal 2, West Ham 3. Katie McCabe from the byline. Must have taken a touch off Schernick, who's been caught out there. We've still got more than half an hour to go. Instant impact from Caitlin Ford, whose driving run made it happen in the first place.
Byings wanted the free kick, not giving, and Grace Clinton goes for range, and that's fantastic. D'Angelo was off her line, Grace Clinton spotted it and thought, why not? Executed with perfection. The Villa players are fuming. They think it should have been a free kick for a shirt pull on Byings. Grace Clinton doesn't care. And there is the shirt pull. Referee happy with the challenge. And that's really clever from Clinton. And you can see why Villa...
Sign up to that. We've also got behind the scenes content, exclusive competitions and the chance to vote in the Barclays monthly awards, which of course are coming up for March imminently. Here though, Chloe Kelly looking to find a breakthrough for Arsenal, hangs the cross up, volley goalwards, the first opportunity for the Gunners, and it's a landmark goal to Beth Mead, her 50th in the WSL for the Gunners. Only the fourth player to score 50 goals for Arsenal.
Stengel. Just a bit too much elevation on it. Ueki. This is Vivienne Assey. And there's again lots of room for West Ham to work with here. Assey's gone for goal! Sensational! Well, Martinez might have 4 to her name, but Vivienne Assey has got the pick of the bunch. They are certainly blowing bubbles. 5 up and 5 stars for Vivienne Assey for that finish. She was given so much room to work with here, had a look up and picked her spot perfectly. That is some strike, the vision and the execution.
Mamiki again. Options on the edge of the area, and a snapshot comes in and it finds the top right-hand corner. And Leicester City have the lead. Janice Cayman shot was blocked. It fell to Cayman. And that is a powerful and instinctive finish. And it is Leicester City 1. That game is the battle to finish in second place. Oh, what a goal that is! Straight from the free kick. It's a stunning strike by Vivian Asseyi, who has her second goal of the game. And it is an absolute screamer. You can see by the power when it left her boot that the cross was a decoy. Arsenal scoring 3 goals in 11 second-half minutes, and they lead Manchester United by 4 goals to 1. Both of those sides have qualified for the Champions League. As it stands, Arsenal will finish in second place. Here come Leicester again. Oh, what a finish that is! Leicester City have their 4th. Sam Tierney looked up, realised Kinga Shamik was off her line, and it's a deft an audacious finish. And again, when Leicester have got Route 1 and they've caught West Ham in transition, they've made them pay so many times. And Sam
and now Lawrence. That's a good ball. Beaver Jones could be in here, does have support, but Beaver Jones comes up with a winning moment. Second time this season, Aggie Beaver-Jones has scored an added time winner against Liverpool, which seals the unbeaten season. It was won back well by Lawrence initially, and a clever ball to find Beaver-Jones. One who was trying to show her the inside, but Beaver-Jones only had eyes for goal. And Rachel Laws may be unsighted as it whizzed beyond her at the near post. And finally, Chelsea have the goal. And the player who was once on loan at Everton has beaten Liverpool in the final moments once again this season.